listeners, and welcome to your second digital music class. I'm Mr. Houchin, and I'll be your guide today on our musical journey throughout the next 20 to 25 minutes. I hope you're ready to sing, hope you're ready to move, and hope you're ready to make some music. And so would you help me by singing hello? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Music Today. How about hello to all our friends? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends, and welcome to Music Today. And to our families. Hello, families. Hello, families. Hello, families, and welcome to Music Today. What about Mr. Houchin? Hello, Mr. Houchin. Hello, Mr. Houchin. Hello, Mr. Houchin, and welcome to Music Today. And one more time to everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Music Today. Everybody sing hello. Good to see you all. Welcome to another exciting digital music class. Let's take a look at what we have today. So we just sang hello, and we're going to warm up our bodies, our voices, get ready to sing, get ready to move. Quick review of Me, Ray, and Do. We're going to have some fun with riding in a buggy. Alison's Camel, which we started last time, will continue on this week. And then, of course, we've got a new song called Who's That, which we'll learn a little bit today. We'll finish with our musician of the month before we sing goodbye. So let's talk about our goals for this lesson today now. So our first goal is to find Mi, Re, and Do patterns in our first two songs. So there are Mi, Re, Do patterns that you're going to help me find in Alison's Camel and in Riding in a Buggy. And then our other goal is to learn our new song, Who's That? So let's warm up a little bit right now. Let's just warm up our body with a fun little activity that I call 4, 3, 2, 1. So the first thing you do is you're going to shake out your hand 4 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to shake out your other hand 4 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to shake out one of your feet 4 times. Foot, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to shake out your other foot 4 times. Foot, 2, 3, 4. And I want you to do it all together like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foot, 2, 3, 4. Foot, 2, 3, 4. Now I want you to do the same thing, except shake your hands and your feet 3 times each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now do it 2 times each. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now do it 1 time each. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nice job. You'll have to imagine I'm shaking my feet just because you can't see them. That's okay. The final step is to do all of that in a row. So 4 times with our hands on our feet, immediately into 3 times with our hands on our feet, immediately into 2 times with our hands on our feet, immediately into 1. And it goes by kind of quickly. So let's try it. Get your hands ready. 4 times, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foot, 2, 3, 4. Foot, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Foot, 2, 3. Foot, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Foot, 2, foot, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. Shake it all out. Nice job, nice job. Do me a favor, take a deep breath and sigh. Try it again. See if you can take a bigger breath and a bigger sigh. Now try to take as long and slow of a breath in as you can, and then a long, easy sigh. Ready? Nice job, nice job. let's do a little warm-up with our voice, shall we? Let me grab my melodica down here. And why don't we do the one that we learned last week? Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Now you'll notice there's a lot of M sounds in there. And that can be easy to sort of mumble through, like this. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Try it like that. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Now I want you to try it with very, very clear voice, like this. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Just like that. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. And when you sing it, let me get my note here. I want you to sing with that sort of clarity in your voice and a beautiful singing voice. So it should sound like this. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Try it. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. And then after each one, you can sing the words, I cried. And go up just a little bit, and that'll get us ready to sing it a little bit higher. So it'll sound like this. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. I cried. 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 Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Ah, nice job. Do a quick fall with your voice like this. Oh! And one more even higher. Oh! Nice job. I think we're ready. Let me put my melodica down. I think we're ready to dive into some music. So let's take a look at our 3 pitches that we've really been focusing on as of late. That's mi, re, and do. And I'll get a little note here so we're in the right key. And repeat after me, first showing me do as a fist near your chest. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, re, do. Do, re, do. When you sing re, point your hand nice and straight, and you're going to point it up at a 45-degree angle, just like this, almost like a karate chop. Do, re, do. Do, re, do. Do, re, mi, mi, mi. Do, re, mi, mi, mi. Mi, re, do, do, do. Mi, re, do, do, do. Nice job, nice job. I'm going to sing you a song using mi, re, and do. And I wonder if you could recognize the song. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. Do, 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 do. Re, 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 re. Mi, re, do. Did you catch what song it was? Some of you might have recognized that as Hot Cross Buns. Hot Cross Buns. One of our favorites in the music group. What about this one? Do, 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 do. Mi, do. Re, 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 re. Mi, do. Do, 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 do. Mi, do, do. Mi, re, re, do. Did you recognize that one? That one's from last week. That was Alison's Camel. And one more for you. Do, 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 mi, mi, mi. Re, re, re. Mi, mi, mi. Do, 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 do. Mi, mi, mi. Mi, re, mi, do. And that, of course, is Riding in a Buggy. Let's sing, shall we? Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, Mary Jane, Mary Jane. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, a long way from home. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, Mary Jane, Mary Jane. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, a long way from home. And as you might remember from last week, with this song, we added in some body percussion. So when we were singing Riding in a Buggy, we patted that on our legs like this. Riding in a buggy, really fast. Riding in a buggy, One more time. Ride it in a buggy. Just like that. When we sang the words Mary Jane, we clapped our hands 3 times. Mary Jane. Just like that. Mary Jane. One more time. Mary Jane. And then when we ended the song, we took the words long way from home and we put them on our fists and pounded it together like this. Long way from home. And then after home, we added a snap. Long way from home. Just like that. Can you try to sing the song and do all of the body percussion with me right now? Get your hands ready to pat your legs. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Ride it in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, Miss Mary Jane, Miss Mary Jane. Ride it in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, long way from home. Nice job. This time, let's try it without our voice. You can still move your lips like you were saying the song, but with no sound coming out. Let's try it together, okay? So get your hands ready over your legs, and I'll give us a little count off, and we're going to use our body percussion, but no voice. 1 and 2, and here we go. Could you hear all the words, even though we weren't saying them? Nice try. Let's do it one more time, and then I've got one final challenge for you. Ready? Get your hands ready over your legs. No voices. Ready, and here we pat. Nice work. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to sing this song, or perform this song really, 3 times. The first time, I would like us to sing only use our glorious singing voices. Then I would like us to only use our body percussion. And then the third and final time we do the song, I want you to sing and use the body percussion. So one more time. The first time through sing, the second time through use your body percussion, but no voice. And the last time, sing and body percussion. Don't worry, I'll give you some reminders as we go through. So let's start with singing. Ready, and here we sing. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, Miss Mary Jane, Miss Mary Jane. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane. Long way from home, bodies. Everything. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane, Miss Mary Jane, Miss Mary Jane. Riding in a buggy, Miss Mary Jane. Long way from home. Bravo! Bravo! Now, I have one other thing with this song that I'd like to look at. And I'd like to look at the end of this song. Now, the end of this song, we sing, long way from home. And take a look on the board up here. I've got the words sort of arranged high, middle, and low. And you've noticed there's some lines and spaces across the board. And if you look, we have our note mi, our pitch mi. And it's sort of on the same line as the words long and from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing this little melody, but I'm going to take out the words long and from, and I'm going to replace it with the word me. I'm going to replace it with the word me. So it'll sound like this. Me way, me home. Me way, me home. Try that with me. Ready, sing. Me way, me home. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now I'm going to add another pitch. I'm going to add do. And do is sort of in line with the bottom line. And the word that has the bottom line going through it is home. So I'm going to take out home, and instead of singing home, I'm going to sing do. So I'm still going to sing the word way, but the rest are going to be with pitches. Me way, me do. Me way, me do. Try that with me. Ready? Me way, me do. Not bad. Now, if I've got do and I've got me, there's usually something that falls in between. And we notice that the word way is sort of in between the different lines. So we have We have mi up here, do down here. In between that is going to be re. It's going to be re. So way kind of rhymes with re. Way is going to be sung as re today. So instead of singing long way from home, I want you to sing mi re mi do. And if you're really good, you can do the hand signs too. Ready, here we sing mi re mi do. Not bad. So when you sing Riding in a Buggy, when you get to the very end, instead of singing Long Way from Home, we can sing mi re mi do. Just like that. Now notice how this works, how mi is on the middle line, do is on the bottom line, and re is in between, because it's going to come back to us a little bit later. But right now, we need to review another song that we learned last week, called Alison's Camel. Alison's camel has 5 humps. Alison's camel has 5 humps. Alison's camel has 5 humps. So go, Alison, go. If you think you can sing it with me, sing along. The next humps is 4. Alison's camel has 4 humps. Alison's camel has 4 humps. Alison's camel has 4 humps. So go, Alison, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alison's camel has 3 humps. Alison's camel has 3 humps. Alison's camel has 3 humps. So go, Alison, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alison's camel has 2 humps. Alison's camel has 2 humps. Alison's camel has 2 humps. So go, Alison, go. And Alison's camel has 1 hump. Alison's camel has 1 hump. Alison's camel has 1 hump. So go, Alison, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alison's camel has no humps. Alison's camel has no humps. Alison's camel has no humps. So Alison has a horse, of course. Not bad, not bad. I love this song. It's just a fun, silly song to sing. But I asked you to keep in mind what we learned with Riding in a Buggy, because I want to show you something. I want to show you the end of this song right now. And you notice I have a very similar looking set of lines, and I've got me up there. And instead of the end of Riding in a Buggy, I have the end of Alison's Camel. And you see, go, Alison, go. So what I want you to do right now is take a look at that, noticing that the first go is on the middle line next to me. Alison is on the space right below it. And the last go is on the bottom line. If you were to sing this using do, re, and mi, how would you sing it? Take a second and sing it by yourself. Ready? Try it. Not bad. Would you sing it with do's, re's, and mi's, but sing it along with my ukulele? Try that. Ready, here we sing me. Now, some of you might have got that. Some of you might be a little stumped, so allow me to help you out. Because the first go is on the me line, we sing me. Because Alison is on the space below that, we sing re, re, re. And I sang 3 re's to sort of match the rhythm of Alison. Alison, re, re, re. And then for the last go, we sing do. So we sing mi, re, 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 do. Try it. Mi, re, 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 do. Not bad, not bad. So in a very similar way to Riding in a Buggy, the end of our song here also uses a little mi, re, do pattern. Good for you, good for you. So, let's go on to a new song today. And all I'd like you to do for me today is to get out your fingers and your hands to do some tapping. And I want you to tap like this. Tap, 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 tap. Just like that. Ba, 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 ba. And then I want you to get out your hands and your other hand, and I want you to knock on your hand like this. Ba, 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 ba. Just like that. Ba, 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 ba. So, what I'd like you to do is watch for me tapping my hands and knocking on my hands in this song and see if you can do it with me. Who's that tapping on my window? Who's that knocking on my door? Who's that tapping on my window? Who's that knocking on my door? Do you think you can tap the window and knock on the door with me? Let's try it again. Who's that tapping on my window? Who's that knocking on my door? Who's that tapping on my window? Who's that knocking on my door? You know, this song sort of reminds me of a joke. It goes like this. Knock, knock, who's there? Banana, banana who? Knock, knock, who's there? Banana, banana who? Knock, knock, who's there? Orange, orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana again? Ha ha, who's that tapping on my window? Who's that knocking on my door? Who's that tapping on my window? Who's that knocking on my door? Nice job. We're going to play around more with that one next time, but I thought I'd introduce it to you today. So in the meantime, keep tapping, keep knocking, and think up some really good knock-knock jokes for me. All right, before we go today, I'd like to feature our April Musician of the Month one more time. Of course, that is The Roots. Last time we listened to them perform the song The Fire. And the one thing that I love about The Roots is that their music has a really good beat to it. And it's a really good steady beat. So it's a great example of like a nice strong groove, something you can dance to, something you can move to, and something that today I'm going to challenge you to keep a steady beat yourself with. So I've got a video for you, and all I need you to do is follow the steady beat you see flashing on the screen as you listen to the music. And notice that it's going to tell you what type of motions and movements to do. It might tell you to clap your hands, tap your head, touch your shoulders, tap your legs. Your job is to keep a steady beat while you follow the motions on the screen with our friends, The Roots. The song is called Feel It, You Got It.
Rocker. The truth, I know sometime it hurt to hear it. Miracles happen when you don't let nothing hurt your spirit. I've been bringing birth to lyrics before my first appearance. The fact that I'm still here is a product of perseverance. I'm not the same as any other artist, don't compare us. I'm the loudest, the clearest, the proudest, the nearest to a track record that's flawless. Minus the smoke and mirrors, I'm too careful to be careless. I'm out here close to fearless. How I made it, I played it safe until I elevated. Now that wave has been my saving grace. I'ma celebrate it. It's the long-awaited opening ceremony for the greatest, getting stronger daily focus. And the only way to say this out, take you a seat at the table, then you want a menu. To win, you gotta give it everything you got within you. If you creased and never folded, you cold and I commend you. If you fabricated what you've been through, I can't defend you. It's survival of the fittest, arrival of the realest. Cup that never runneth over, it's too valuable to spill it. If you bout your business, I can show you how to go and get it. If you not committed, you just hold this L and know your limit. Ain't no overnight delivery, I'm a soldier positively. This ain't happened accidentally. Don't 99% me, I've been pushing permanently. So know if you against me, my tank has never been empty. Nobody had to convince me I'm a kid.
Alright, second grade. Fantastic work today. I won't see you next week for a digital music class because it is April vacation, but you're welcome to go back and watch any of the digital music classes on YouTube to sort of tide you over. I'll be back in 2 weeks with another installment of our online digital second grade music class. So until then, goodbye everyone.